Hey guys, how are you doing? Gabby here. I haven't made a video in a long time. Bentley, come here. Bentley's gonna bark through this entire video. So I don't know if you guys remember Bentley, but if you've seen my past videos, he's always here, and he's always super annoying. Bentley, are you gonna be quiet for Mama for 1 minute? So just get ready to hear him barking in the back. I apologize about that to start. Okay. So anyways, I haven't made a video in a long time. I am going to talk about waist training today, but to get it out of the way, I just wanted to say that I am going to start making videos a lot more often. If I would have started making videos consistently back when I posted my first video, which was like in 06, I mean, I'd probably be YouTube famous by now because, I mean, it wasn't even popular back then. I maybe have like a total of like 10 videos, and so anyways, if I can just actually keep up with them for once, then I'll probably get a lot more subscribers and get you guys, seeing what I'm doing and keeping in contact with you guys. So just to mention that most of my videos are based on like health and fitness. However, I've always wanted to do like some hair tutorials and things like that. A variety of things, just maybe rant sometimes. So, anyways, I'm basically giving you guys a promise that I'm going to be consistent because I'll get people to comment and say, when are you going to update? When are you going to update? And so here I am finally updating. It's been since March since my last video. But anyways, I'm going to get to the point, get on to this waist training. Alright guys, so on to waist training corsets. I ordered mine from Ordered Corsets. They have amazing customer service. I mean, anything that you look up that you're going to have reviews of how good their customer service was, it is just unbelievable. They will chat with you from any time that are like normal business hours, and I probably had to talk to somebody at least 5 times before I ordered mine. And then even after that, I had originally ordered the CS-411, and for me, I had ordered it in brocage, which was not suggested from the person. However, I don't know, I just thought it was really pretty because it was the teal patterned one, and I just thought it was gorgeous, and I wanted it, and I didn't listen, and then I got it, and I was a little bit disappointed, not only with the fabric itself, but then the way that it fit. So, for me personally, and that was in a size 22, which was actually what I'd also heard, oh, well, you should try to go to like the smallest size that you think you can possibly fit in, so you don't order the wrong, or so then you don't have to keep reordering corsets. However, when you get it and the modesty panel doesn't even close, across your back, and you've got a ½ inch at least, showing, then that to me was embarrassing, and I just like immediately was disappointed. So I returned the CS-411. I also have a very long, fairly long, I don't even know what you freaking call that. For some reason, the word's blanking me. But, oh my gosh, side? I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of. But, mine measures at 10.5 from, like, I believe you're supposed to measure it right under your armpit to almost, like, your hip bone. And don't quote me 100%. But for me, the 411 felt just really, really short for my torso. That's the word. But anyway, so I ended up ordering the C345. And that is one of their newer models, and I couldn't find near as many reviews on that one. And I was kind of worried because I actually do have like hips and the body to kind of fill out maybe a 426, which I was considering as well. But I think the C45 for me is actually gonna be a good fit. This is only my 4th time wearing it. And so anyways, what I was getting at is I even had to return it, and Ordered Corsets really took care of me with that. So big praise to them. It's a great website. They're supposed to be like a really good website if you are very uneducated. They have their own blog that gives you more information. I mean, I'm still learning stuff about waist training. For me, a huge thing that I kept reading is that it helps with your back. And I have really pretty bad back problems, and I can already feel a difference in my posture, and I think it's going to be a great fit for me. Real quick, I'm just going to basically preview it for you, and then once I've actually worn it more and like seasoned it and, you know, just in general gone through corset training a little bit more, or waist training, whichever, I am going to then give you more of a review, because I just don't know that I can say much just at this point. But I will show you the C30, oh my gosh, C-345. I don't know why I can't remember that. But basically, mine is in the satin black, and I'm wearing all black, so you can tell the difference though still. Sorry, I really wanted natural lighting for this, and obviously I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, and it gets dark at like 5 o'clock here, so anyways, I have pretty thick love handles, so I guess for me, I almost wonder if the 426 might cover that up and make me feel better about that anyways, because these almost like push it down and even make it, Bentley, you're not doing this. These almost like push it down and like make them even like thicker than they actually are. So anyways, there's the front of that, and here is the back. And I'm trying to see if maybe I can scoot back a little. Maybe that helps a little. So there's the back. Another thing I have noticed is that I have an extreme like gap from, like, do you see that? Like, that is like a very big gap in the back, I guess. So that kind of concerns me, that maybe I just need to learn how to lace mine differently, but I'm scared to lace it by myself because then I'm worried I'll mess it up. So I guess if you know how to kind of, because I think there's different ways of lacing, and so maybe something that will tighten up the back for me, you know, I would obviously probably help my back problems even more. But anyways, this is basically my first review on, or preview, I guess, is what I'm going to call it, on the Orchard corset. They say to tighten every half hour, so I'm just going to finish by tightening it up for you guys, and then, well, when you're first seasoning it, they say to do that. And so anyways, I'm going to finish up by that, and then I'm going to call it good. So the first few times I put this on, oh my god, I was getting so pissed off because it was taking me forever to get it snapped in. And now that I've done it 3 or 4 times, it's really simple. But like, don't think like you are like failing at life just because you have a hard time to like get it clasped together. Okay, so I'm gonna move this stupid light back. All right, so here we're gonna tighten it up a little. Just there you go. I don't know what you can see and what you can't. I apologize. A lot of women like take it to the front and then they go back, which I haven't tried doing that yet because I don't really feel like there's even enough room to do that for me yet. So I just kind of tie a big bow tie basically. But there you go, tighten her up a little. And I've been wearing mine right now. Almost every time I've worn it a little over 2 hours probably. And I have no problem with wearing, like you know, some women are, I guess, like some of the reviews I've seen, women are saying, oh, I wore it for an hour and I had to take it off or whatever. I'm not having any issues with that at all. Again, I apologize the tits being out. Wasn't really on purpose, I promise. I've been trying to, whoop. But anyways, thanks for watching, and hopefully this gives you at least an idea of what the CS-345 looks like, and sorry for the length of this video. Thanks, guys.